Hello there. How are you? I'm not too great, to be honest. Frankly, I have a feeling that I might do something terribly wrong, like die multiple times, or for some other reason be forced to, F5 and 9. uh, yeah, so I might be inclined not to.
Isn't there someone else you can talk to?
Bosmer are dumb, goofy, and short.
No, fine.
You're doing the Bogart trick. Humphrey Bogart was short, and he would, well, that's what I heard. He would always, stand on something to appear higher than his, girls. So, yeah, don't be a Bogart, Arodreth. He plainly doesn't like me. Yeah, that is plain enough. Now, I don't really remember the layout of Akamora. I know it's blooming confusing because of this central part, which actually is, you know, uh, mm, how to get around. Right, so
Yes, Outlander.
I
What
don't
do you
really. What happened to your face? I don't really remember where is the Fighters Guild, but I have a feeling it's somewhere. Yeah, so this is one of the reasons that I actually do understand, and I'm all in about creating new assets for for the injury. Like, look, you go up these stairs, and then you go up into the pole and this fence, which is worse, and then you have to get on your toes to tip top in this, sort of edge line, because it's not actually, a proper pavement. It's an edge, actually, rather than anything else. And I get that it is not the main entrance to this manor, miners club, whatever, but it's still, it should be easily accessible, and it is not. And it is not probably because the assets are as they are, and it's the best that the person, you know, putting together this place in construction set, they just, couldn't find anything better. And I totally get there. I've been there many times with my houses. But no, but this is plain mistake. Come on, there shouldn't be so little place here. And I just don't believe that every person in Akamora is, free of fear of uh, fear of height. Ooh. Ah, the Mages Guild is in here, right? So where is the Fighters Guild? I have a slight impression. It's only an impression. Mana. That, yeah, I'll fall down. I'll fall down, that's for sure. I have a slight impression that in here I mean, in Akamora, they are actually not next to each other, and they in most cases they are, but not in here. Where is it then? There. All right. So we are there. Nice. Now, Quail.
Happy to help. What's your problem?
Valden. What do I want to talk about? Local area? We are in the central part of the Mephalan Vales. Oh gosh, I did the same thing. I said Wales like Moby Dicks. Mephalan Vales. Oh Jesus, I watch your videos too much, Alec. To the north. To the north lie the lands of the Telvanni, often a source of trouble for us. Nearby landmarks include the ruins of Dunakafal, I've been there, and the in-between, both located to the southwest, but I didn't go by the in-between, and I know it's a little bit nuisance to find, actually. Yeah, economy. Don't let the fancy manor houses fool you. Akamora is first and foremost a mining town. While you'll find quite a bit of commerce going on at the underground bazaar, is the Kwama eggs that are the town's main source of wealth. This is actually an interesting thing. I mean, Kwama egg is very cheap, isn't it? How much does it cost? 1 septim, 5 septims, something like that. So, what is about this, Kwama trade that makes everybody rich in Morrowind? It's just like, making your fortune on selling onions in Poland. I don't know, maybe somebody did acquire a fortune on selling onions. But you would have to grow like, a couple 100 kilos to have, a decent amount of money. And right, yeah, so nobles own and finance the mines, while slaves and the poor, yeah, just like in normal life, work in them. Everyone else finds their own niche in between. I'm finding my niche right now. Little advice. I wouldn't travel any further north if I were you. The lands of the Telvanni are treacherous and uncivilized. Are they? A little secret. The local nobles are all competing for a seat on the Indril Council. Nova Senim, Seras Indaran, and Telera Paris have built their largest spheres of influence, but none of them can gain any lasting advantage over each other. I don't think this is going to sort of resolve while we are here. Yeah, so we are here.
Is there something I can do for you?
What is it, friend? Dirt, 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 dirt. Everywhere dirt.
Is that? Where's Johnson? Actually, I was stunned quite recently when I learned that Wes Johnson did a Breton. But I don't know. Did he? It just doesn't sound like him at all. Like Wes Johnson for me is Lucien Lachance. Sorry. And that can mean only one thing. He really is a star in voice acting. To be able to do, such different, distinct sort of characters with his voice. Don't look at her like that. Yeah. I think that Circus Leonis,
Greetings. What shall we talk about?
he will. Yeah, I might eventually have one or other job for you, but not yet. Try your luck with Amuro. Yeah, I guess that. Not here. This is. Yeah.
Hail and welcome. Do you have any
Lalavo
news?
Iranoch. This is the boss, and I don't like her. So I'm not going to
What shall we talk
talk to her for now. Let's talk to him. Here is my guy. Yeah, let's talk orders. Why not? A while ago, I assigned this job to Hosgup. Hosgup Grohazor. Oh gosh. An associate in our guild. Revas Baldaran, the publican at the in-between, not far from Akamora, has been reporting robberies on his patrons. While the inn is in a favorite. Oh gosh. While the inn is a favorite with adventurers, this isn't the kind of adventure that come for. So we need to put an end to it. The brigands are supposedly based not far from the inn in a cave called Sarenasit. It's been a while now since we've had any news from Hosgup, but the reports from Revas Baldaran continue, so your second task is to find Hosgup. Right, so where is this Sarenasit? From the in-between, head east, but stay north of the Ashen Hill that is home to the Ark Ruin. At some point, you will see a cave entrance at the foot of a rock. This is where the outlaws were last seen. Be careful, if Hosgup failed at this, it will likely not be very easy. So who is this Hosgup? I gave him the same directions as I gave you, so you may want to ask around the in-between whether he has been seen passing through. That's unless you find him in the cave, but I hope for the best. Yeah, I remember that guy. Right, so in between, into the southwest, widely celebrated among adventurers. Yeah, and I remember the first time I was trying to find it, it was a pain in the neck. The nearby ruins of Dunakafel drew many of its patrons. Yeah, but I really... why? Ah, alright. Yeah, so
I'm right here.
I think we can safely, mark ourselves here. Great. Now let's
Is there something I can do for you?
sleep. Let's have a nap. And now, we are overcumbered again. And again, I don't see anything, that hefty. Oh, no. Yeah, First, let's raid the chest. Restore health. This should do. Cheap, no. 45, no. I don't fortify because I found myself dead far too often after fortifying. Right, now we'll have a quick round home to, unload whatever we actually can unload, which is not much, unfortunately. But still, let's do it. And yeah. I've been... Actually, I'm annoyed. I don't feel too great. Like, it's cold and it's 10 degrees. 20 roses, 21. That's some. I haven't... It's 10 degrees. Like, it's mid-September. And it's 10 degrees like it's October. And I'm really concerned. Like, the garden is in a terrible state. The tomatoes are already done. Everything is, crap. And I really am concerned about, the garden this year. And actually, I am concerned generally because it doesn't look too good. Like, the weather is changing in a very sort of unpredictable and very nasty way, and I'm really concerned. Besides, I feel terrible. Like, I really like the winter. I love, the snow. We don't get much snow as of late. But still, I really do love winter. I mean, I love it's minus, I don't know, 10, 15, it's okay. But I just hate this, this transitional statements about, +2 to +12. I hate it. I hate it because it is, its humidity is high. And this temperature is just, neither low nor high. And I always catch a cold when it's like that. Right, so what do? We are not getting too well with endurance. Strength. Oh, let's do strength. Why not? We already have 1 point. Alright. I am afraid I don't have enough. Let's go for some... Let's go for some free hammers. Let's get some. Yeah.
Is there something
Yeah, so I'm grumpy, I don't feel great, and I'll probably butcher the quest, and I'll need to restart, and I'll feel bad about that, and what am I Oh, sorry. And then I'll finally decide not to post the episode and redo everything again. It might be very much like that. So yeah. So if you're watching that, spoiler alert, everything got fine. But I have no way of knowing that. Right, so...
How does the day greet you, friend?
Yeah, let's do recall and go get to work.
Anytime, friend. I'm right here.
And what's worse, I spent my whole day, like the whole blaming day, I tried to do some work, obviously, but I spent my whole day watching this course that I signed up for, which was supposed to be, for professionals. It's not. And I just feel like somebody has robbed me of my time. And I am. It's unfair, obviously, because it is, it's free but you never know unless you actually put in the time and watch something, right? Or read something.
Yes.
So this is the second day, and yesterday, out of sort of, I don't know, 6 or 7 lectures, there were actually 2, and not all of them, just some information in them that I actually found interesting and worth.
Can't you find someone else to bother?
I have to do something about this guy.
I don't like you much.
But maybe you will. Just a second. Oh. See? So? Is that better? Will you stop ruining my day more than it already is? Thank you. Yeah. So, yeah. Southwest, they said, yeah? I think that there is a sign, I think. I'm not sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so what I was blabbing about. Yeah, and this is I don't remember. Should I go up or down? Because it is not quite so clear. And I've come from this place. Let's go down, but I am not sure. Yeah. And today, it was even worse than yesterday. Like, it was like one lecture that was actually quite interesting, most of it, and the other that I got just sort of like one tip that I found quite useful, and that's it. And it really annoys me because I could have spent that time, I don't know, playing blaming Morrowind or doing some more work. I mean, you cannot actually, watch something and edit photos. You cannot. So you either just listen to that, and sometimes when it is a lecture on editing, you actually need to look at it. Yeah. So, I'm so frustrating. See, and now what? And now where to? Heck. Well, it was said that it is next to Don Akafel, so let's go there, but I am pretty sure that yeah, so I remember in my last playthrough with another character. It was quite a long time ago, actually, like quite a few months ago. And I remember not being able to find the in-between for I don't know, half an hour. And I'm pretty sure it will happen again today. Sorry. Yeah. So I am frustrated. I feel like I lost my day. I feel like I'm getting I'm catching cold. I'm worried about my garden, like everything is off today. Sorry. And even the moon is waning. So yeah, sorry. I'm just grumpy today. So yeah, Alec, we can be grumpy together about this blaming, 8 hour long documentary. And the first thing is, this guy did it. He did it as best as he could. Oh, look, I actually found. I found the blaming inn. Unbelievable. I did one thing, smoothly today. It's unbelievable. So, right. So, what did I want to say? Yeah. So he did it. It was his idea, his initiative. We don't like it, we might not watch it. Ultimately, right? But obviously, we all want to hear all those people talk about the game we love and the world we love. So yeah, this editing and this loud audio. It's not always, mind you. I think it's the worst on the first, I don't know, 2 or 3 interviews, which is obviously the Kirkbride. And the guy is obviously not very much used to giving interviews. He's stuttering a lot. Like I I'm I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure that he stutters even more than I do. so so yeah, so uh it is one way, the one way it is being hard to, get through and then this loud music on top of that. Ah, a shame, really a shame. But
Greetings,
yeah.
friend to friend. May fortune be with you.
Look, open your eyes, please. Thank you. So yeah, I got a little bit grumpy about that, but then I thought, hey, without that guy, we wouldn't be able to, hear all those people talk about their input in the game development. So we should be thankful, actually. And yeah, I know it's annoying. It's distracting. It's bad editing. But generally bad editing. So there is not really much, to say in his favor about that. But he did his best, probably. And yeah, if we don't like it, we, you know, can try and do it better ourselves. Which actually I enjoyed the idea of, trying to do. But not this guy, not what was his name, Ken Rolston. I, I, uh, I genuinely, I believe he only tried to be funny, but he wasn't. Not to me. Like, I just didn't get his sense of humor. That's for sure. And then, oh, all right. Hello, Dark Elf. I sure am glad to see a new face in the in-between. With all those boring regulars, it can get pretty dull in here. Like, here you found me. How kind of Amira to send a search party after me. Would have wished He'd given me the right equipment to begin with. The place is full of traps, and they'll be shooting at you while you're picking the locks. Amira, though, seems to treat it like it was a past problem. Tell Amira he need not worry about me. I'm not going back to the cave, at least not for him. No hard feelings. I'm just cutting my own path now. Last time I checked, I owed nothing to the guild, did I? Should I tell Revas that you were supposed to help him against the robbers? Look, do I really want to convince him to do anything? He knows anyway. Alright. Alright. Good. It's a cave southeast of here, and northeast of Duame Ruin are... I have been there briefly, fell into a pit and had to escape by teleportation. Stay on guard if you're going there. The bandits are good at using traps. So am I. Come on, I'm a thief. Right then, mercenaries. Alright, so you are going to be a mercenary now. Alright, good for you. Alright then. So, where is this dark elf? I think. There you are. Look, F5 perk, and now. You are from Fighters Guild. Yes, that's the cave you are looking for. Its entrance is northeast from the entrance of our... There are no roads. You will have to cut across country. The bandits started with burglaries in the inn, and I am regretting that I didn't end this when I had the chance, because now they are assaulting our guests on the roads outside of the inn. One of them is a mage, so be prepared. You should also talk to Hosgoop in this inn. He's been there. Yeah, I know. He was sent by the Fighters Guild to get rid of some bandits in a cave nearby, but he ended up staying here indefinitely as he didn't feel up to par for the job. I can understand his decision, although I wish the guild would have sent someone more able instead. A likable fellow. All the more for the orc. Alright then. Rumors? Adventurers coming from the north have told me that conflict is brewing between Imperials and the Tavani. Oh? I guess there was something about that in the rumors in Nivalis. In the first couple of episodes in your new playthrough, Alec, I believe there was something in rumors, like the Imperial Guards or Imperial Marines, yeah, whatever. They were saying something about, some problem with I don't remember those Telvanni names. Yeah, so, right. Advice? Nah. No, I'm not going to go to Dan Akafal. Not today, anyway. Secret. No secrets. Yes. Secrets are...
Your actions show promise.
Oh, do they?
What do you want?
I want to find the blimmin' cave. Right, so... Where did I want to go again? Like... Oh. Southeast of here and northeast of the ruins. So it's northeast of ruins and what? He says south. crap. I really don't feel good today. Southeast of here. This is southeast. So it's somewhere here, right? All right, let's go. There's no roads, said the publican, so we'll need to, levitate and stuff. Fortunately, we do have our levitation ring. Yeah, so I'm not too worried. I'm not worried at all. The only thing I'm worried about is about me being capable of doing anything today, because I'm just... I would probably feel best just watching the new episode of Regal Adventures. See? It cannot even... Oh. No roads. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's that way then. I really like this new grassy Mephalan Moby Dicks. What have I done? Just take the blimmin' leaf, thank you. Yeah. What? Now what? Oh, come on. Oh, there's something wrong with this water. Alright, we need some cozy... That's that. Alright. So it's somewhere here. Somewhere here. No. Alright. Ready your clocks. We'll see. How long does Riin need today to find one blimmin' cave? Let's bet. I bet for quarter. And I bet a lot of money on that quarter. Look, this... Oh, No, I don't have the ring. What is wrong with her? Like... Look, there's no... Something wrong with the water here. But I'm actually not looking at the clock, so I don't know. Somebody said something about northern... Where is it? Stay north of the ashen hill that is home to the Ark. Stay north. So I am north. Alright. I have a bad feeling about that. No. Not here. Look, this is a nice place for what? Like who? Where? What I... Oh no. I wanted to click on T. But since we are here, let's have a nap. I told you. It's not the best day today. Now.
Yes?
Right. Let's go. Now that we know where that is, well, the in-between at least, we might actually get there faster, I hope. Yeah. The grumpy bossman.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
No. No. Don't imagine stuff, little fellow. Oh, this is so hilarious, really. Yeah, let's practice some acrobatics. Is it here? Yeah. Right, let's just go. Alright. So yeah. Since we have some time. Yeah, Ken Ralston. Yeah, he said many things I got cringed about. Many things. But the worst thing is, well, first of all, he praised Oblivion Remaster and that this is just something. It's just like a no for me, right? But then he said, comparing Morrowind to, and I don't really remember if it was Oblivion or Skyrim or Oblivion Remaster, whatever. I don't know. He said something like that, right? He said something. No, we don't need to go there. We need to go somewhere there, right? No, better, stick to the road. And then he said it is like comparing what was it, Moby Dick to Titanic movie, and I thought, well, might be really, not that bad of a comparison. No. Where am I going? I don't want to go to Dun Akafel. I want to go to In Between. Don't tell me I missed. Yeah, actually, I haven't seen the Titanic movie. I have a feeling that I missed the inn. Where's the inn? Where's the inn? Here, probably. Oh gosh, it is not my day. Right, so why am I here? I wanted to have this restore something. Yeah, like that. Is the in between somewhere? No. Oh, right. Well, so I haven't seen the Titanic movie. First of all, I hate, you know, uh, romances. Then I don't really like Leonardo. I guess he's a very good actor, but back then he was only handsome. So, well, crap. Not handsome. It's not the right word. He was, I believe he was being casted because of him being, sweet, blonde, that sort of thing. I don't consider him handsome. Well, I guess it's a very subjective thing to say. But I believe that he has been cast in this role as being, a sort of a, Romeo style sort of person. So, yeah, I am pretty sure that I actually got got this place terribly wrong and I shouldn't be here. All right. Oh, look. It's such a nice view here. Ah, the inn. All right, thank you. Such a nice view. And this boulder is actually bugging me, but look at the light. Just look at the light. Some separation in the inn itself. All right. It's not the best picture on earth, but I like the light. I really do like the light. Right, so southeast. Southeast. There. Just go. Right, but yeah, but it's not about the Titanic analogy. I guess it's true to compare. Well, actually, to compare Morrowind to Moby Dick seems to be, quite flattering for Morrowind, as far as I'm concerned. Even though I'm very much, not into whaling, but still. And oh, look, this is a nice shot. This is a very nice frame. Look, a very nice frame indeed. I like it a lot. Like we've got those 3 trees and then this arch and then this kirsch plants framed in it. And can you just imagine how beautiful it would look if I just had my telephoto? Right. So yeah, but that's all. That was all right, and I honestly didn't see coming what he said next, because next he said some books should not be read, and I thought, what are you talking about, Mein Kampf? And then he said, like Ulysses. And I thought, what on earth are you talking about? Like one of my personal favorites. And one of the most, one of the best books ever written. And all right, I get that not everybody needs to like it. Besides, everybody is, free to change their mind. Like, who does, right? Like, believe it or not, Virginia Woolf didn't like it at first. Then she changed her mind, obviously. But at first she didn't like it. So alright, it's okay. Everybody can, you know, have their own opinion. But to say some books should not be read, like that's a very bold statement to make. And where am I? I'm probably on more or less good spot, but now this was I was supposed to be on the north side, so let's go down because it should be somewhere at the foot of this ridge, whatever. I have been here. I remember this arch. It's a very beautiful arch, or maybe it's another one. Hello. I knew you wouldn't attack me. You are a very nice and peaceful and non-aggressive. Yeah. I like Quartz. I would pet him if I could. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm underwhelmed by Mr. Rollstone. I'm really underwhelmed. So, where are we? And I don't think we are where we should be. We are getting too close to the... Too close to those ruins. And we don't want to, I don't think. Right, I think we need to have some rest, don't we? Because she's just breathing too heavily and it distracts me. Right. On the north side, I like Black Panther. I like this as well. I really love this retexture. They remind me of irises, actually. I am starting to be annoyed. Or am I? I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way. North. Totally wrong part of the map. Totally wrong. Oh no. Oh no. Charm, calm creature. Yep. Bye. Why am I... Again? Come on, don't do that to me. Oh look, we are back. But I really do like this scene. look. It is really, really nice. Hmm? What do you think? I like it. What's wrong with me? Is it so close and I cannot... Oh, look! That's the nice frame. Is this the same? Arc? No, it isn't. I don't think so. Oh, yeah, it is. But before it was too foggy and I didn't actually see it. Oh, yeah. So it is actually supposed to be somewhere here. Like... So how about the bed? I think I lost already because it's more than a quarter, I think. I'm not sure, but I think we've been lost for more than a quarter. Alright, let's bet for another quarter. Let's make it half an hour. Oh, look. Such a nice hazy. Right, and it should be here. It should be. Here is this. And we were supposed to stay on the northern... No, wait. Its entrance is northeast from the entrance of There, north. Well, we are northeast. No, wait. There was somebody else. Yeah, Amira said something. At some point, you will see a cave entrance at the foot of a rock. Stay north of the ashen hill that is home to this ruin. So I am north. I am north. I am northeast of there. If I get down, I won't get up back without levitation. So... Alright. A little nap. You know what? Actually, I think that my only hope is the minimap. Not the minimap, yeah, this map. Because it will show the entrance. Like, you know, as if it was sort of placed on a kind of a radar or something. Scanner. Yeah. No, no. This is a proper Morrowind experience, right? Mike is happy he has got a compass now, and he doesn't need to circle around like some idiot. Yeah. Actually, I don't really remember how I found it for the first time. Alright. I don't really remember that. You know what? Do I mind? It's so beautiful here. With all this fog, and I really feel like being in a very, very sort of, you know, rocky mountains. I think have I been? No, I haven't been here. It's very nice. I haven't been here. No. This next count is a testimonial to me not having been here. Right. I think I'm getting closer to the Dwemer ruins. From which I need to get north. Alright. Let's just keep going. We've got all the time in the world. This blooming orc, he could have gone with us to be a sort of a guide. Look how nice this looks. Just look at that. No, not the best frame today, but still. Maybe here? Let's go there. Let's check it out. At some point you'll see an entrance to a cave. Oh, blimey. Look, there's the sun poking through. Nah, it stopped. Ay, 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 where to go? How about, you know, taking over this? I don't really think it is somewhere in this big rock, but still. Let's just, you know, remove this black fog. Do I mind being lost? Actually, no. You know, I'm pretty sure that I cannot do the very best job today in the cave. So maybe it's even better if I just stay, you know, outside and... What?
Stupid!
Oh, come on. You're not that stupid. Alright, so we are back where we started. Schnumps. Ay, ay, ay. No roads. No roads. You know what? We have a very nasty saying in Polish about this activity that I am, performing right now. And I'm not quite sure if I can actually translate it because I don't know one word which is needed for that. Like, what is the name of the when you've got a frozen river or a lake with a thick bit of ice on it, and then you want to catch some fish or do whatever, have some water, whatever. And then you have to cut through the ice, and you make this thing, like, and it is actually mostly it's a round cutting inside the ice, like a meter in diameter or something, sort of. So now, what? Where is it? Like, where is? Look, we are supposed to go. The in between is somewhere here, right? So we are supposed to go southeast and northeast from this ruin. So it's supposed to be somewhere here, yet it's nowhere. Pure Morrowind, just pure Morrowind. Nothing to be found according to the directions, at least. All right, so let's call it a cutting, a nice cutting, and I don't really know. Don't tell me it's that. Of course it's not. Of course. Obviously, it is not what we were looking for because, look, it's not showing. It is not oh crap, maybe the other one is not showing as well. Oh, that changes my whole plan. Not good. But it does. Oh no. Alright. Yeah, so saying is to circle around like a poop in an ice cutting. I don't know the exact word in English for this cutting in the ice, but yeah, it's you get the idea. It's a meter wide. It's a round cutting a meter in a diameter, and just imagine a poop circling around that. So yeah, I just feel very much like that. Yeah. Right. So, but you know what? I actually am quite enjoying this because I really like this area. It is really, really nice. Now, where are we? let's go back north. Yeah. We've got this. Actually, look how nice that looks. Just this tree. This tree is bugging me. Ah, no, don't. Alright, let's do it like that. This is a nice frame. One of the best today. Right, let's go north then. Because we were supposed to go north, right? From the entrance to the ruins. So let's go north. I just can't believe it. It's not that much, you know, that not a huge area. And oh gosh, I've been here. I have been here. I think I've been here as well. Obviously I have. Let's go back up. Yeah, and I've definitely been here. Oh. No. Alright then. So, how's our bet? Have I won? I have obviously won. It has been half an hour or more. Oh, come on. How to get there now? Oh, yeah. Alright. Oh, come on. There's something wrong with this water here. Who are you? How? Are you one of them? I'll just step in. Come on. I want your stuff. Who is this guy? Oh, I should have calm him. No. Calm him and then... Where did he come from? Here. Calm him and then... Skull? I don't think he's a particularly nice person then. Alright. Alright. So we've discovered something strange here. Alright, I don't... No, we were supposed to go back. No, south. Oh, yeah. Yeah, now I know. There's a pilgrimage site. Oh, razor plume. Do I have one? The shrine of Hinside, only Amcivis is clearly uphill. The rest must climb, and from the summit wonder why they did not see the veil or the Moby Dick. Right. How about reframing it a bit? Like so? No. No, I don't like it. Do I like that? Now we can see that he's smiling, right? So, yeah, let's take that picture here. Right, so what did I get? Night sight. I don't see it very much. Right, so we need to go there. Oh, let's just do what we do best. Yeah. I think it was a quest. Like, this guy was really, you know, you had a quest to kill him. I don't really remember. But I have this feeling that he was really a nuisance. And you really had to deal with him. I don't remember very much. But yeah, we did the good thing, I believe. I hope. Yeah, so that's a place where you're supposed to have a nice view, right? Let's wait till 5. Oh, come on. Not really what I intended for, but alright, let's take a picture of the gua. Now, this is what... Look, there is, you know, sun poking through over there. Not the very best frame, but... I'm supposed to go down anyway, yeah? So let's do that. And let's try to find some frame for this. This is nice. Oh yes, this is nice, look. I like this juxtaposition of this, you know, grazeland. Well, it's not grazeland. It's greenish, but rocky, yep. And then you've got this ashen rock with drama ruins. Really, really nice. Now I need to get this. No, I won't get it. Look at the sunrise photo. I really like sunrise photos. They are pinkish rather than golden. It's called... no. No decent frame, actually. Yeah, so where are we heading? Oh, here. Try not to break your leg. Right. So... Look, we've been so close all the time. Right. What do we do? Do we... get in? Do we get in? Or do we not? Let's have a cookie. I have a feeling that we actually do have everything that is needed. Haha. Oh, come on. Oh, shut up. I think this is one of the things that we were actually warned against, but are we really going to, you know, this guy obviously, oh come on, this guy obviously broke his leg, right? Gold ore, iron key, let's take everything because why not? Now I want to loot the body, come on. I cannot. Alright. Not a problem. Now, here. No? Oh. Demon Katana, come on. Let's take it. Not this one. Yeah, so you actually can get away with falling here. If you're careful. Nice place. Now, where were you? Alright then. Let's do it the civilized way. Where are you? I thought you were behind the door. All right. 1 septim. Ooh. I'm afraid I'm gonna be no, that. Oh, come on. Are they all using crossbows? Actually, you didn't. Maybe it was you all the time and the other guy just came for the rescue. Sidonius Pollinarus. Who the heck is, you know, making up all those names? Do you? Look.
Stupid!
Oh, come on. Stop it. Right now. Thank you. Now we need to... Whew. Heal as fast as we can. Oh, I told you it's not my day. Nothing to do good, I think. Right. So now I cannot take all this weighty stuff, but I can take a diamond and a dwemer coin, yeah, and levitate. Oh yes, I can take a levitation potion. Actually, the Dwemer stuff is quite pricey, but it's also very, very heavy. So if you think about it, you know, the weight to the worth ratio, it's not that good of a deal. Right, where are we going now? Yeah. Pearl, yes, of course, it's an ingredient. Ah, I remember they... Oops. They warned me against a mage. Alright then. Oh no, I need my hand. Sorry. I need a hand. Sweet pulp, what is that? A lot of that stuff. Oh. Quite a nice little laboratory he's got there, but I don't need any of that. I've got much better equipment at home. Right? Alright now, so I guess we are fine to go back. Yeah, put a stop to the attacks. So I did. From in between. What? Alright. The bandits in Seranasit are dead. Good news, associate. Revas Baldron has laid aside a reward for you. Yet, before I hand it over, you should find out what kept Hosgoop from doing his job. I sent him to help the inn against the robberies, and he's just slacking off. For the equipment we gave him, he could have very well afforded a few lockpicks and probes. But could he afford it? A training in security? Have you thought about how expensive training is? Come on, scratch your bald head and think. An orc trying to, get better with his probes. Come on. Well, not everyone can be trusted with responsibility, or we wouldn't need this guild to begin with. At least he didn't join the bandits. Well, yeah. Revas offered a bounty. It's yours now. If you want more orders, let me know. Of course I want more orders. Word is that you were able to eliminate Tedril Draren, the bandit robbing pilgrims at the Shrine of Insight. A formidable job, if you ask me. Adventure? Why do you call me adventurer? Come on, I'm an associate or something. The lab already has a reward set aside for whoever takes care of Tedril, and I was just about to charge you with this task. But you've been one step ahead of me. Of course I have. I am multiple steps ahead of you. Keep up the good work and let me know. Talisman of Perseverance. What is that? Talisman constant effect. Fortify attack, fatigue, and strength. Oh, look. What is that? Yeah. Actually, this is really decent stuff.
Stay as long as you like. It would be a privilege to talk with you.
Oh, come on. Don't flatter me. I actually like the guy very much. Orders. You've been doing fairly well so far, of course. Your next move is more difficult. Let me explain. Lalavo has been hard at work improving our guild's relationship with local dark elves. Your orders to clear the Shrine of Hindsight were just a small step in this process. Now we are starting to see the results and are getting contracts we would not have dared trim for all, we would not have dared trim off a few years ago. But there is a downside to this. We are now also starting to get contracts that we could well live without. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. We have been asked to capture 2 slaves who have absconded from the Akamora egg mines. None other than Vaveli Senim, wife to one of the most powerful nobles in town, wants us to capture 2 slaves, Hilker and Lijara, who have fled the Aravel Senim egg mines. Capture and return, mind you. I don't know what the Sanims have in store for them back in the mines, but I fear it won't be anything good. And I am none the happier that it's all within the law. Our guild is an imperial institution, and our responsibilities are not merely towards our clients. What are you suggesting? There is no simple answer. Ask Lalavo and she'll tell you that the very question is misguided, and every step athwart your orders will bring destruction upon our guild. And you, well, I'm not convinced, nor am I. If you chance upon 2 lost wanderers, maybe you can guide them on a way out of this town discreetly and without declaring your path in all of this to anyone who doesn't need to know. Try to learn about the location of the slaves from the other slaves in the mine or from other miners around. In no case ask any guards, any Aravals, or Sanims, or Narsula Zubs, the mine overseer. We sacrifice our reward, but we persevere our integrity, and there will be no proof of our disloyalty unless you are careless enough to provide one yourself. After all, who it is to say Hilker and Lijara are not already in Argonia? How you handle this is up to you. But you will have to decide, and I fear there is no obvious course. I can only hope that you rely on your wisdom and your honor. Good luck. The miners are spread over a veil. Yeah, Moby Dick. Which lies a short walk to the east of town. Yeah, and look, I'm all in. I'm a well-known abolitionist. Cheers to that. And you know, the law is it might be a good, sort of reason to do or not do stuff, but the history knows a lot of examples when the law should actually not be observed, looked up to. How do you say it? Like, let's look some, 100 years ago. Not, actually not 100. A little bit less, but still. Let's look back to the, pre-war Germany and then to the war times Germany. And yeah, there are people who said, yeah, but I was taught to, or, but that was the law. And Yeah. So, no, we will not bite the low. No blimmin' way. Well, first of all, let's go to sleep.
Please, by all means. I'm listening.
And then, no, just a second, because I do remember something about this quest, and I am pretty sure that I'm not prepared. Oh, actually I am. Right, so let's go. Just let's go. Where are the mines? I don't remember. Oh, I don't remember anything. Here? Yeah. So, how do we get there?
Is there something you need?
Staying safe.
How do we get to the mines? Like that, I think. I don't need this. Cross her. Actually, this is the quest that I really do remember doing. I don't remember the every sort of detail about that, but I do remember, you know, the overall sort of theme. No talking to gods. No, we were supposed to go to some other mine. Yeah, it was...
Is there something I can do for you?
How have I... Come on, where is it? Like that? Oh. Am I supposed to fly over there? Come on. It's not my... There it is. Here. Right. Let's go in. And talk to somebody. They're not an overseer. Oh, come on. Alright.
Time to talk? I've a few minutes.
Am I in the wrong mine? Am I in the wrong mine? Oh, come on. I might very well be, because this is the queen. Alright then, let's go down to the other mine downstairs. Because I think it's the mine that's got two entrances, right? One is in town, I think, and the other one is on the outer part of the rocks. Yeah. Right. Let's admire a little. That's nice. Now, can you tell me something about... you don't have...
A warm welcome to you, sir. Staying safe,
Look,
May I help?
I'm afraid I got it all wrong. Like, it's the wrong mine. Oh, well. Now, look, 1 septim, like 1. Large 2, but it weighs 2 kilos, so it's 1 gold piece. Yeah, actually small eggs are more, pricey compared to the so how on earth can you make a fortune on something that cheap? Oh no. The mines are spread over a vale which lies a short walk to the east of town. Oh, pay attention, you stupid woman. So you need to go east. Alright. Stop breathing, Riin. Yep, there we are. Unless, of course, I get everything mixed up, like with this cave. Alright. You don't even have a topic.
Go on.
Nah. Hey, who are you? Come on, come on.
Looking for something in particular?
Oh, look. It's so bright. Oh yeah, because there is a... Alright. I think we are quite safe to talk to her. Oh, come on. Show me your face. I like this pattern on her eyelids. Right. Oh, come on. Just let me admire you. Come on. Oh my god. Alright. That's enough. They were new around here. I don't know what they had on their minds. My bet is they went south. Right, so let's go south. But I don't. I don't really think. Or maybe. Right, let's just. Right? Let's have a nap because I just can't stand her heavy breathing. Right. All right. And now what? Still south? Probably. Let's go. Hmm? Look, today's episode is a test of my patience and sort of I think I found them. And how do you call it? An orientation in space? Alright. Yep. Hi. What do you want of us? What are you doing here? Well, let me ask you, what are you doing here? Yes, that's us. And you? You are an outlander, and yet you are seeking us out. Are you here to help us escape? Yeah, of course I am. Thank you. I can think of two ways. Why don't you take the key to these bracers and drop it somewhere in the mine of the Idaran and Very, and tip off the guard at the crossing? They will be combining the wrong end of the valley. Or you could bring us 2 strong invisibility potions, though the standard ones won't last long enough as Rijara is too frail to run. With 2 quality potions we can get past the patrols. I feel we have nothing to reward you with but our eternal gratitude. You know, this is more than enough for me, really. Let me... Yeah.
Good hunting.
Ijara stares at you without saying a word. She looks emaciated and worn out. Right, so I think I've got 2 quality. Actually, I got 2 exclusive. You have returned with the invisibility potions, ones that last long enough to get us past the guard. I can barely believe this. If you help us, you will have our deepest thanks. Yes, this does it. Should our paths ever cross again, I will struggle to repay such kindness. Before you leave, some parting words. Do you know about the twin lamps? Yeah, I do, actually. They light the way to freedom. Yes, that's them. And I'm the happier to know that you are one of them. To date, I was not sure their light reached as far as Akamora. All the best. We are heading home. Thank you for everything. Yep. So, what is that? Nothing really. Yeah. So, they're gone. And I can recall and report. You did the right thing, and I cannot thank you enough for that. I'm glad that my trust in you was justified. And while I cannot give you any official rewards, this here is a weapon I found in a robber's nest back when I was running errands for the guild, as you know. It is just a silver spear, but the enchantment is strong. The enchantment is among the better ones I've seen on those. This was the last of my orders for you, and you should now ask Lalavo for more. Take pride in your actions, Riin, as you deserve it. Alright. Right, so that...
What did I do to deserve this honor?
yeah, that does it then. Right, so let us just take a look at this spear. Where is it? Silver spear, scorching storm. Oh, come on. I think actually my halberd is better. Maybe not that much even. Oh, we'll make that decision some other time. Right, so as for today, it is enough. I'm knackered. But actually, my spirits are higher, so that's a good thing. And it's always, with more wind. I don't feel too good. I start
That's
playing.
an ugly outfit.
And then everything, sort of dissipates. And it's alright then. Good. Thank you and bye. See ya.